We spend so much time in our minds. We live so much in the doing, disconnected from the quiet, disconnected from the rhythm. What would happen if we mark the seasons by connecting to where we live, the plants and animals and the places in our own homes? And by doing so, we began to see with new eyes. We develop deeper connection and roots to where we live, the beauty and the pain, the possibilities and the rhythm. What would happen if we took the time to connect and look within? What are the possibilities? This retreat pulls from my years of experience as an environmental educator and naturalist who help guide people to feel connected to nature, with my years as a mentor and mindfulness leader. It has developed into a few distinct parts. There's an opening and a reflection call to connect with others and gain community, plus a supportive Voxer group that will help you stay connected throughout the experience. Your own journey that includes a workbook, instructional videos, and meditation recordings is self-guided. And it's developed in 4 sections to mimic the seasons and takes about 2 to 4 hours to complete on either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. The first section is winter. We see with new eyes, opening up to seeing your place with all of your senses. The second section is spring, which is all about developing the buds and seeds of self-trust, planting those so that they can begin to grow. Summer is about expression and shining your light. And fall focuses on gratitude and reciprocity. This experience helps you to grow your roots deeper so that when that inevitable gust of wind comes, it won't topple you over. Instead, you will hold fast and bend with it. You connect with nature, you connect with yourself, you connect with others. Sometimes our all-or-nothing perfectionist thinking can get in the way, stop us from creating the space for ourselves to connect. And the demands on all of us are so great. But who are we serving by continuing to disconnect? Who are we serving by saying, I can't? It is scary to relearn how to be alone, walking on the trail by ourselves, and truly being with ourselves. But you are not alone on this trail. We have to relearn how to be guided by others. We have to relearn how to trust other women. We have to relearn that vulnerability is the most courageous act that we can take. What if we all had the courage to sit quietly and just be, listening to what may come and allowing that space to unfold? Don't be afraid of yourself, dear one. Don't be afraid of your truest nature, the power you've been told to shove down, the beauty that you hold in your wildest soul. Your soul wants to be heard. Your soul simply wants some nourishment. What if you took time to hear it? What if you restored your soul? Join me to begin the process to restore our souls.